How do you set an appointment with the telephone? Many agents prefer to set appointments by phone, and in fact, this can be a very successful strategy that we've put together a complete phone script for you to use. But before you set the appointment by phone, please make sure that you are in compliance with all state and federal do not call regulations. Now, in most cases, we find that you have 90 days to follow up on lead cards that are returned to you. But I do really recommend that you make sure that you're in compliance before calling any prospects. Now, the following is a very successful phone script to use whenever you're making appointments by phone. Now again, I'm going to go through the phone script and really share with you some of the insights and commentary along with that to really help you even be more successful by showing what we mean whenever we say certain things and also really ways to help you be more successful. Hello, this is Brian. Is Mr. and Mrs. Smith available? As soon as they get on the phone, say, again, this is Brian. And you recently sent back a postage-paid response card to learn more about what the government pays for the funeral expenses and information on a new final expense program to help you pay for what the government doesn't cover for your final expenses. Mr. and Ms. Smith, I'm so sorry that I'm just now following up with you. There have been so many people that have requested more information, and I'm really sorry that I'm just now following up with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, by apologizing for taking some time to get back with them, the prospect really can empathize with you, and it shows that there's a lot of people that are interested in learning more about the information that you're offering. Now you say, Mr. and Ms. Smith, I'm going to be in your neighborhood this week delivering some of this information to some of your neighbors. I'd like to stop by and deliver your information to you at that time as well. In addition, just for meeting with me, I want to provide you with free membership in a service called Legacy Safeguard that helps you leave a lasting legacy and be remembered long after you're gone. This will only take a few minutes, but it will be very beneficial for you and your family in the future. Are mornings or afternoons better for you? Wait for an answer. Whichever one they say, give them 2 different times on a couple of different days. Then ask which one of those times works better for you. Set the appointment time then. Great. I look forward to seeing you at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Please make sure that you write this time down and this date down on your calendar. I look forward to seeing you again at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Thanks again and have a great day. Now, there is one primary objection that comes up whenever you're using the telephone appointment setting script. One of the things that usually comes up is can't you just mail it to me? Can't you just mail the information to me? So I'm going to show you how to overcome this primary objection. If your client says, well, can't you just mail that information to me? I didn't know I was going to have to meet with somebody in person. Just say, you know, Mr. and Ms. Smith, we used to do that, but my company doesn't allow us to mail this information out anymore. We find that it helps people if we go over this information with you in person and help you understand each section of the information that we're providing and why it's so important to get this coverage for you and your family. In addition, just for meeting with me, I want to provide you with free membership in Legacy Safeguard, which is a service that helps you leave a lasting legacy and be remembered long after you're gone. This will only take a few minutes, but it will be very beneficial for you in the future. Are mornings or afternoons usually better for you? Again, wait for an answer. Whichever they say, give them a couple of different times on 2 different dates to set the appointment, and then ask which one of those times fits into their schedule best. Now you have the appointment time and date set, and say, great, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Please make sure that you write this information down on your calendar because I really look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Thanks again and have a great day. Again, be sure that you ask them to write that information on their calendar so that they do not forget that you're coming.